everybody, welcome to HAIRESS52TV. I'm Valerie, your amazing host, and today I'm doing a blow dry tutorial, and these are the things you're going to need for it. You will need a thickening spray or volumizing spray of some sort. I prefer the Bumble&Bumble thickening spray, a thermal protectant, a wide tooth comb, a butterfly clip, a blow dryer, and I prefer 2 round brushes. One that's at least 2 to 3 inches wide, and the other one for volume that's at least 1 to 2 inches wide. Thanks, I hope you enjoy. Alrighty ladies, let's get started. You're going to start off by spraying your volumizing or thickening spray throughout your hair, making sure you get some at the root. I prefer Bumble&Bumble's thickening hairspray because you can spray as much as you like and it'll never weigh down your hair. Don't forget the heat protectant. I prefer Aloxxi's thermal styling spray. Spray away, ladies. With the wide tooth comb, I'm going to comb through my hair. This is going to marry the 2 products together, but this is also going to evenly distribute it throughout my hair. This is an important step. This is going to create a great foundation for a good blow dry that lasts all day. I promise you. Alright, before I even consider sticking a round brush in my hair, I make sure that my hair is at least 85 to 90% dry. As I'm doing this with the blow dryer and my hand, I'm forming my hair in the way it wants to go. So I wear my hair down the middle, so I'm pulling my sides out, pulling my bangs down, pulling up at the root where I want my volume. Don't ever turn your head upside down and try to blow dry your hair that way. You're not controlling it that way. It's gonna get crazy, it's gonna bring out your cowlicks, it's just not gonna be a good do. So, my best advice is to do it the way I'm doing it. See? Pulling away at the scalp, pulling away, making sure my roots are going the way I want it to go, pulling up, see that? Nice, up, dry, root, volume. Alright, moving on. I start off blow drying with my smaller 1 inch and about 1.5 inch round brush from YSPark. I'm going to start off blow drying my bangs. Alright, if you want your bangs to go to the right, you're gonna blow dry to the left. If you want your bangs to go to the left, you're gonna blow dry to the right. So right here, I'm gonna do them to the right. So I'm blow drying to the left. This is gonna create a really nice volume so that your side bangs aren't stuck to your forehead. Look at that. Nice volume there. That looks natural, not stuck to the forehead. Alright, I prefer to wear my hair straight down the middle. So you're going to do a little bit of both. You're going to blow dry them a little to the left, a little to the right, and then down the middle. It's just going to create a nice, good swing to them. So blow dry it to the left, to the right, and then down the middle, or vice versa. But you want to make sure that they have movement. Alright, I like that little Farrah Fawcett slip, so I like to pull down the hair, pull up, and voila. Look at that. Playa. Alright, let's get started on the rest of the hair. You're going to separate your hair into 2 sections. You're going to make sure that all of that section is down. It's like a nice horseshoe section. Look, see? Round in the back, opens at the side like a horseshoe. You see it? I see it. I hope y'all see it. Alright, you're going to pin that up out of the way. You're going to make sure that both parts of the hair are even on both sides. So I have both parts. See? Alright, this is also going to create an even blow dry. With my smaller round brush, I'm going to start on my sides. This is an important part. Do you see how I bring it out and down? You want to do that movement every time. If you just bring it out, you'll create Mickey Mouse ears, and you don't want that. So you want to do it a little out and down, and you're going to do it to the other side. Now I'm going to get my bigger round brush, and I'm just going to blow dry under. Now, if you're slow with this, ladies, it'll never tangle in your hair. You don't see me going at my hair all crazy. I just grab it at the top from under, pull down gently, and I roll the bottom pieces. That's where you're gonna have the most damage, so you wanna concentrate on those pieces to make them smooth. And then you're just gonna repeat on the next side. All right, moving on to your next section. You're gonna pin that top up just like you did, and it's okay if you get a little bit of your bang in there. You can fix that later. All right, you wanna grab your bigger brush for this one, and you're just gonna blow dry. The reason why I don't use a small brush here is because if you use a small brush all the way up on the sides, it will create those Mickey Mouse earmuff looking things, and you don't want that. So the bigger the brush, the smoother and less volume you have, you see? But I have that nice volume underneath. I like that, don't you? And you're just gonna repeat on the next side.
Down with the shit. Down with the shit. Smoke this, drink this, straight to my level. Watch this, no tick.
All right, this top part is very important. I pull my bangs out because I don't wanna, blow dry with that. I don't need to blow dry that anymore. So this top part is one whole section, but I'm gonna break it into 3. So there's my first section. And I'm gonna pin that up and out of the way.
Gimme some. Prick the freckles off your face. Frenchy freaking swapping tongues. Click my link and stretch your buns.
And I'm gonna grab the section with my smaller round brush. Now this part, you have to pay attention. You see how I'm brushing up? I'm making sure there's no tangles. I'm making sure that that round brush can go through that one piece of hair nice and smooth. If you don't do that, you will get it caught in your hair. Now what I'm doing is I'm over directing the round brush as much as possible to the front. You can even stick the round brush in your hair and let it go. See, that's one of my favorite tricks, especially when my hands get tired. It works just like a hot roller, ladies. Stick it in there and blow dry, and it'll create that nice volume. All right, for now my second section, I'm gonna part it, making sure it's a nice clean part. See that? Nice and clean. I'm gonna pin the last one to my side. I'm gonna part it, and again I'm just gonna brush through it with the round brush, making sure there's no knots and tangles so that when I roll it down it doesn't get stuck and knotted in my hair. Again, one of my favorite tricks is to put that round brush in, roll it down, and use it as a hot roller, a nice big one. See, look at that volume. That's gonna be fabulous. Watch. All right, remember, you don't have to use 2 round brushes. I choose to. You can do the exact same techniques with any size round brush. But remember, if it's smaller, you have more of a chance of 1, much bigger hair. If you like that thing, then do it. And 2, getting it tangled in your hair. So just be careful. So I'm just smoothing out my sides there, making sure that my ends, because like for me, I have ombre, my ends are the most damaged part of my hair. Just making sure that they're smooth. And I'm just going in there with the warm air and cold air. See that? You put enough product in, your hair will always have memory, and do that. See? Easy. All right, for my last section, I am gonna use my bigger brush. I'm gonna brush through it just like I did with the previous 2. And now I'm gonna over direct this section as far as possible. Hey now, stay in there. All right, all right, see that? I'm gonna pull all the way through. And again, look, Ma, no hands. Easy. So I don't wanna hear any of y'all ladies, my hands get tired. Nope, look at that. Right there, and I'm just smoothing out my ends at the end. Again, this is another option you don't have to do. I'm choosing to do it just because my ends are a little damaged. So I'm going over them, and just like that, that's a 20-minute blow dry, ladies. Allot 20 extra minutes in your getting dressed time to do so. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment box down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, ladies.